So this is what being alone actually signals to the world, whether it's your old friends, your current friends, woman, family, anything. And before I go on, this is not to say anything negative or spread anything negative in terms of people who have a pack or who have people around them supporting them, because that's very important. I'm going to break that down later on in the video. One of the things you must realize, man, being a modern man, especially in a society, being alone is one of the most important things you're going to have to learn to do. And it might come up and surprise you. It might shock you, man. You might not even expect this. It might come out of nowhere. For me, it's come out of nowhere. The way it happens, man, it happens differently for others. For me, it was more of a just, I just feel like I need to do this. I need this separation right now to improve my life, to take myself to the next level. I need this separation. And it's a personal decision for me. It's me saying, yeah, I need to do this. I need to lock in for a specific period of time. No distractions, no friends, just work. Just building positive habits day in and day out. Setting daily goals. Reaching those goals, or trying your best to. Trying to improve your life and not stay stagnant, because the reality of society today, man, is that a lot of guys have been stagnant, have stood stagnant and haven't progressed. You get to a certain point in your life, you feel like nothing else is worth it. And it's understandable, but it's no excuse. That's why I preach. You use every part of your alone time to be more productive, to do something better in your life, man. You want to use your alone time to waste time, to have chicks come in and out of your crib. Watch pointless entertainment that's not going to get you anywhere in life. Then you're alone for the wrong reasons, man. And you're only hurting yourself. But being alone really signals you don't need validation from others, man. You don't need validation from other people being around you. You don't need to go and fit in or have people want to like you. You're content with who you are. And at the same time, you're not pushing anything away. You're still available. It's not like people don't know who you are. It's not like people don't have your number. People can't access you. And if that is you, if you did push yourself away from people that much on purpose, ask yourself, why'd you do that? Was it because they were actually cancers to you? Were they actually bad for your life? And if they were, that's totally understandable. But you know me, I'm going to eliminate the negatives as much as possible. And that's the key to a better mindset. But don't do it, man, out of emotion. Don't do it because you feel a certain way. Do it because it's something that's really hindering your growth, or something that's really setting you back, and you need to make a change. And know that being alone is important. There are going to be times where a pack is beneficial, or a few like-minded individuals are beneficial. Once you learn to not need others to feel good, man, you reach a whole new level in your life. A whole new level. You really learn to survive on your own, man. Really. And that's why I tell people, especially if you're in 20s, man, learn to be alone as much as possible in your 20s, man. This does not mean just be alone for the rest of your life. Just be alone for the rest of your 20s. Obviously, you want to work on all parts of your life. But a lot of people like to neglect being alone, especially in their 20s, man, because they feel like they want to have fun. Maybe life is too hard. This goes for men and women. And the thing about self-respect, I've seen this go around YouTube a lot. Extremely important. And when you learn to be alone, you learn to value your self-respect. You learn to not put up with that girl because you think she's cute, but you see the red flags, and now you just want to set boundaries and think those boundaries are going to work on her. Those shit ain't going to work. That's where a lot of you guys get confused and get this thing messed up, man. This whole dating game, you guys get it messed up. A lot of guys get it messed up, man. You think that you can go and take chances like that. You can't. Do you want to get heartbroken again? Do you want to experience what every other man has experienced who have been through modern relationships? I know you don't want to experience it. Sometimes you got to, though. Sometimes you have to in order to see what everyone's complaining about, or just to see your own flaws. And sometimes it's not even you. It's just the other person. But learning to respect yourself, man, especially, by being alone, man. Just taking advantage of everything you can do to improve your life, man. Whether it's, like I mentioned before, meditation, praying, exercising as much as possible, having your own time to yourself, your own schedule, not the schedule of someone else who wants to intervene into your life. It's powerful, man. And this is why I say, man, self-respect is more about having standards than having boundaries. Much more important. Self-respect is more about having standards than having boundaries, than setting boundaries. Shouldn't have to set boundaries on humans, especially humans that want to be in a relationship with you. Shouldn't have to set boundaries, because a lot of people are stupid and they think that the boundaries are going to actually stop the human from being stupid or doing the things that they want to do. This is why nothing is working out. Relationships aren't working out. Men don't want to get married. Women are married to the government. Bro, there's a whole bunch of evidence, a whole bunch of statistical evidence. There's a whole bunch of evidence media-wise. There's a whole bunch of evidence all around us that are showing us why men are not getting married. So don't try to act like it's just, you guys got to be careful where you get your information, man. That's why I said, if you see the few hate comments that I get, if a video does really well, I'll probably get, a bunch of good comments and then like 1 or 2 hate comments or unusual comments. Just block out those comments, man. Those comments are usually just people trying to tear something down because maybe they're not living the same way other people are living, or maybe they're stuck in something they don't want to be stuck in, and they're coping. They're trying to bring other people down with them. You want to avoid shit like that. But this is what being alone actually signals to the world, man. You can survive on your own. You don't need validation from others. You have self-respect, real self-respect. And that's what's important more than anything, man. You don't rely on boundaries on a girl that's already a fucking huge red flag. But I hope you guys understand where I'm coming with this one, man. I hope you guys loved the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Love you guys. Peace.